Can't believe your family has the top 2 floors of a world-class high-rise all to itself.
Her mother's the chairman.
Yeah, even high-ranking nobles would trip over themselves to secure a luxury suite like this.
I was afraid you guys would react exactly like you just did. That's why I just kept my mouth shut.
That's probably also why you hid your last name from us for so long. Not so long, for like a good portion of the beginning game.
Sure, it's large, but it's so pointlessly large for just 2 people. And the only servant we have is Sharon.
If you have Sharon, that's the only maid you need, even for a place this big.
You said it. Well, we'll be guests here for the next 3 days. So, thanks for having us, Alisa.
Well, of course. Don't mention it.
My. Is it just me, or do I detect more than a hint of red on Lady Elisa's fair visage?
Could she be embarrassed?
I am not.
We're here on a field study, so could we at least try to take this a little more seriously?
Yeah, but we have to enjoy our last field study together.
Oh, lighten up, Machias. It just wouldn't be a proper field study without one of us getting embarrassed about our family.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Elliot.
Welcome home, everyone.
Hi, Sharon.
Feels nice to be back. I'll just ignore how you popped up to greet us the moment we walked through the door.
I just couldn't wait to see you. Now, if you'll just follow me, I'll show you inside.
Cranfield building, top floor, the penthouse.
Well, I'm impressed.
This is even more grandiose than I'd expected.
You can see the whole town out there below. Talk about the lap of luxury.
Looks like a comfy place to take a nap.
You guys really think so? I've been away from Ruhr for half a year, so I guess it does feel kind of nice to be home.
I guess that's natural.
I've already finished preparing dinner. Please, let me know whenever you're ready to eat.
Right now, I'm starving.
Thank you.
I don't know about all of you, but I'm pretty hungry. What do you say we... Wait, actually we can't, can we? Mother said she'd be eating with us tonight, so we need to wait until she comes home.
You really think she's gonna keep her promise?
And there are quite a few things we need to ask her, too.
Well, actually, my lady, I'm afraid I received a call from the chairman earlier about that.
What?
Oh, I wonder what the call could be about. I get that Elisa's mom is busy, she's a chairman, but like she doesn't have to like basically ignore her daughter. Like yeah, she's busy, like it's fine, she can't make the dinner, but at the same time, like when her daughter's right in front of her face, like when we got our tasks, she didn't have to literally like push her daughter away. Metaphorically, not physically, obviously. Like she treats her daughter like crap. Which is why I don't like her. Like, I know the trope that, like, oh, the mother is too busy for the child, but, like, the way Irina handles it is horrible. This food looks rich. Looks like rich people food.
Alisa, if you wolfed down so much food so quickly...
Oh my goodness, she's gonna eat you all! She's gonna eat all your food! Better eat fast before she does it.
You'll get fat.
It's just this once. I eat a balanced diet the rest of the time.
But you've been bolting down every course so quickly, I'm surprised you haven't inhaled your napkin.
Maybe we're gonna need to rethink your stage outfit for the concert.
Crap. I almost forgot about that.
If you're worrying about us, you don't need to, you know? I know your mother promised she'd have dinner with us, but we all know she's a busy woman.
Yeah, but she doesn't have to treat her daughter like crap. I mean, she doesn't have to be here right now for dinner. Again, she's a chairman, she has a lot of responsibilities, but when her daughter's right in front of her, she should at least, like, greet her normally.
And she said she'd try to make some time for us tomorrow instead.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second.
But still... It's not that it bothers me so much, but she sits on Thor's board of directors. Who's she meeting with that's so important she can't even clear a little time to see us? She got off the Lusitania already, didn't she?
I mean, I get your point. I mean, like, I guess you're being a little... You may be being a little bratty about this, but at the same time, she can't possibly, like, never meet with her daughter. She has to find some time for her daughter, even if she is a chairman, even if it's a little bit of time. Like a quick visit or something.
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say. She's not out on a date with a gentleman or engaging in any lascivious behavior, if that puts your mind at ease.
It doesn't.
That's not what I'm worried about. Not even close. Honestly, hearing she was seeing a man might even put my mind at ease.
Alisa?
After dinner, we got straight to working on finishing our reports for the day. But with Chairman Irina canceling her dinner appointment with us, the tensions between the Provincial Army and the RMP, and Rufus' suspicious behavior, it was clear something was significant was happening behind the scenes, we just weren't sure exactly what. Yeah, it's been this whole, like, middle part of the game where stuff is happening and we don't understand it. Well, we have the rest of the night free, so we might as well enjoy ourselves. You're welcome to look around the house as much as you want, but under no circumstances are you set foot in my or Sharon's bedroom without our express permission. I know. That's our Alisa. I heard you have a private library here. Might I be able to peruse your collection? Of course. Would you show him the way, Sharon? As you wish, my lady. Guess we should nail down the rest of the stuff for our festival concert, too. Yeah, there are still a few bits we need to make some final decisions on. You want me to help out with that? Nah, I'd rather you keep you fresh so I can get your opinion on our finished plan as a whole. We want an honest first impression on whether you think what we got will go over well with the audience. Alright, makes sense to me. Well, good luck. Anyway, let me show you to my room, Fee. Thanks. Cool. Oh, we get to explore. Am I just off to bed? Oh, I had to talk to everyone. Okay. What's up, guys? Plans for the concert going okay? Yep, they sure are. We decided who will be playing what instrument and have a good idea what 2 songs are going to sound like. We should have everything pretty set up by the time this trip's over. By then, I'm hoping we'll be able to show what we got to the rest of the class. Fantastic, sounds like things are really coming together. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Be glad to pitch in. Sure thing. What's up, Crow? Yo, good timing. I'm torn between these 2 designs for the girls' concert outfits. Which revs up your engine more, A or B? Let's see. Whoa, back it up there, neither of these. But if we want to lock in the guys' votes, we're gonna have to give them what they want, push those boundaries of good taste. Then we go in for the kill with a little wardrobe malfunction at the end, and victory's as good as ours. We won't be winning anything but a trip to the principal's office if we get banned from participating. First, we need to make them a bit less revealing. Actually, make that a lot less revealing. And what's up with these little comments in the margins? Optimal bounce vectors? Show them titties? Are you serious, Crow? I hate you. But I also love you at the same time. I knew we were overdue for a long talk about your prudish tendencies, words. Well, those issues aside, the base designs both look pretty good. I'm leaning towards B, I think it'd look good on everyone. Is that so? Alright, I'll give this one a little more polish then. Crow. I don't want to know what you're thinking right now. Go see what the girls are up to, I guess? Oh no, it's Sharon and Marcius. Would you like another cup of coffee, Master Marcius? Oh, yes, please. What about you, Master Reen? I'd be happy to take your cup directly to Lady Elisa's room if that's what you'd like. Or you could just, bring it out here. That'd be great. Yo, Marcius, how's that book going? Reen, this room is amazing. So many books here on such a panoply on different subjects. It's as though you'd never needed to visit a library. I guess it's safe to say it meets your approval. Yeah, you could say that. It's not every day I could see a well-curated collection. I feel a little giddy. Sharon told me that this room and the one adjacent were once Gwyn's private rooms, which means all the books here were part of his personal collection. Wow. He did seem like a really smart guy with a lot of different interests, so I guess it makes sense that he'd have mountains of books like this. Guess we go downstairs. I think this is Elisa's room. Yeah, knock. It's me, Reen. Can I come in? Oh, hey, Reen. Oh, hey, it's Reen. Words. Of course. Let's do it. Wow, so this is your room, huh? It's a lot bigger than I would have guessed. Really nice and tidy, too. I like the view from the window. Honestly, when you're raised in a barn, you don't just roam around the girl's room checking everything out. I'm coming on a visit. I knocked. Whoops, sorry. You don't have to apologize. Though these days, my mother is the only one who even uses this floor. There's so much space. It must feel pretty lonely having it all to herself. Alisa? Just a passing thought. Are you nervous because there's a boy in your room? I can always find somewhere else. No, it's fine. Don't leave. I mean, yeah, it's the first time a guy's been in my room, but... Hey, you tricked me into admitting that. I didn't ask you to say anything. Don't fight, you two. Great stuff, great stuff. Now what? Do I go back to my room? Where's my room? The entrance hall. It's really late, probably shouldn't go out tonight. Besides, there's plenty to check out around here. Let's see what I can find. Where's my room? Oh, this is my room, I think? Oh, hey, Sharon. Huh? What's Sharon up to? I have a hunch Sharon knows something. Maybe I should see if she'll tell me anything. Can't hurt to try. Yeah, Reen just has a way with people, I guess. What's up, Sharon? Oh, Master Reen, there's just something I can help you with. Perhaps you'd like to wash your back, but... want some help with those hard-to-reach spots. Not to worry, I'm here to help. Please stop this. I'm sure you're talking about a massage, but it just sounds weird. I think I'll pass. Actually, Sharon, is Elisa's mother really alright? There's no need to worry about the chairman. It's not as though she's wrestling with some abnormally large crisis or anything like that. Though I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the specifics with you. I understand that, but I can't help but think about the quarrel between the Provincial Army and the RMP we saw this evening. I'm guessing the reason she couldn't make it is related to that somehow? That way you like to just throw political theories out there reminds me of Lady Sarah. Perhaps that's thanks to her guidance as your instructor. I'm not really sure about that, but your lack of denial tells me I'm right on track. You may interpret it however you see fit. However, I'd like to reassure you that there's no need to worry about the chairman. I'd much rather see you direct your concern toward Lady Alisa. Alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Don't worry, Master Reen, a maid must always be available to serve guests. Still, are you certain you don't feel like a rejuvenating back scrub? I'd be happy to give you a stimulating massage too if that's your wish. I mean, I could go for a good massage. Stimulating? I mean, I'm okay, thank you. Alright. All we could out of Sharon. Yo, Alisa. Now it's Alisa being sus. Alisa, wonder what she's doing. Maybe I should go and see. Reen, I would be careful if you're gonna go see Alisa, just because, you know, like... I would be careful because Alisa is very scary when you cross her the wrong way. Not someone you want to mess with or sneak up on. We learned that from the beginning of the game.
Hey, Alisa.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, were you worried?
A little, yeah. Seeing you like that just kind of reminded me of that night in Nord.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm so pathetic. I keep going on about how I'm going to be independent, But then I get all worked up over something as trivial as this.
Seeing the city from above at night is really something, though. And to think, you got to take in a beautiful view like this every night growing up.
Yeah, I guess so. It used to be my grandfather, my father, and my mother here. Then after my father died, Sharon joined us. But through the years, my family has always enjoyed seeing the lighted windows of Ruhr at night.
Something that never changed, huh? I guess it is to you what Ymir's mountains are to me.
Maybe every family has something like that. Still, first my grandfather left. And now Sharon and I aren't here most of the time either. Mother just stays here all on her own. Every time I think of that, I just feel like crying. It breaks my heart. I can't understand why she chooses to be so alone.
I thought so. You're not just angry at her then.
Well, she gets under my skin, that's nothing new. But if I was in her place, I don't know how I'd cope. I couldn't live like she does, losing herself in her work all alone with no friends or loved ones by her side. She wasn't like that before, back when my dad was still alive. She's always been a career woman, but back then she was kind, funny. She had this warmth, you know?
Oh, so she's probably affected by Alisa's father passing. That probably changed her.
But ever since Dad passed away, she hasn't been the same. Work became her life. She pushed Grandfather out as chairman, all for what? More work? I've never seen her indulge herself. Not even once. If she isn't dining with some business partner, she eats nutrition bars instead of meals. Sharon scolds her for it, but that's how she is. And that's why I'm scared. I don't want life to just pass her by.
That's really sweet, Alisa.
Bean, do you just have like a thing where you rub everyone's head like that? It's just really weird.
Where did that come from?
You're always looking out for the people in your life.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Even when they get on your nerves, you still care about them. It's like how you and I were at first, or how you were with Laura and Fee. Heck, I still remember how you told me off for hurting my sister's feelings. You've been keeping an eye out for Milliam all this time, too. And you should know that we're all really grateful to you for it. Especially me. I'm worried about what's happening here in Ruhr, too. This is your home, and your mother might be caught up in whatever's going on. I think we should look into it. What do you say?
What? But with all our field study tasks, where would we find the time?
Why not do it while we're out handling those? Making some headway is always better than making none, right? I mean, I'm not the only one who feels this way. Everyone else does too. Fee cares. So does Elliot. Machias does too. Even Crow's been concerned about you. We can use our time in the city to poke around and find out more about what's going on. You know, kind of like we always do.
Well, if you say so, but I'll save the thanks for later. I doubt Sharon will tell us anything, no matter how much we pester her.
Trust me, I already tried.
But I'll ask around and see if anyone I know has any idea what might be going on. It shouldn't be too late to give some of them a call at least.
All right, I'll leave the info gathering to you. Once we get our task list tomorrow, we can discuss how we want to do this.
All right. Anyway, I think I'm going to start calling my contacts. Oh, and one more thing. If I were you, I wouldn't go around stroking girls' heads like that.
Finally, someone told him off. Yeah, don't do it, Reen. I mean, your sister is one thing, but everyone else, just kind of weird.
I mean, you don't just go whispering sweet nothings into any girl's ear, do you? This isn't so different, really.
Huh? Oh. I guess you're right. Sorry. It's something I always did to my sister when she was feeling down.
So you think of every girl as your sister. Reen, my dude, that's kind of weird.
But now that you mention it, she did seem to resent it more as she got older.
As she should have.
But when I stopped doing it, she called me insensitive and got all upset anyway.
I think your sister and I would have a lot to talk about. But anyway, I'll see you later.
All right. Well, she seems like she's feeling better now. I just hope our efforts will turn up some good leads.
Alright, minus the head stroking, that went well, all things considered. Who's calling me at this hour?
Huh? Call functionality works here? I guess it would, seeing as we're right in the headquarters of the company that built these. Maybe it's the instructor. Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Oh, good, it went through. Glad I was able to get your number from Milliam.
Is this Captain Claire?
It is. I apologize for calling so late. Are you free right now?
Nah, I was about to go to bed.
Yeah. What's up?